So, Bill, what does a state committeeman do?
Harry, the next couple of years for elections in Massachusetts, it's going to be all about ground game. And the state committee man and the state committee woman, their job is to organize the ground game within each community. So a typical, the committee man structure, it overlays what the state senatorial districts are. So there's 40 state committee men, 40 state committee women. And again, their job is to organize the ground troops, to get candidates to run, to really be the feet on the ground in a local area. They're also responsible, in my opinion, of shaping the policies of the Republican Party. I believe strongly in the Republican ideals of smaller government, lower taxes, personal responsibility, strong national defense, and secure communities. Again, these guys need to hold the chairman accountable in the party that they stick to these ideals and do not waver from them at all.
All right, Bill, tell us when the elections are and what are your strong points of becoming a committeeman?
Sure, thanks for asking. The election itself will be held at the presidential primary. So the presidential primary is on March 6th of this year. I'm sorry, of 2012. So that's when it's going to be held. One of my strong points, again, as a kid, I grew up in Boston. I worked in the wards, and I know what a ground game is all about in helping people get elected. I don't think the Republicans have a ground game, and they need to start to develop that. So we need to go in precinct by precinct level in every city and town in the district that I would be representing and start to pick on what precinct captains and things like that. We also need to start investing in the town committees. We have a town committee structure in Massachusetts, and I think it's defunct, and I think instead of the Mass GOP taking a big boatload of money and throwing it at a governor's race, it would be great if they started to invest in those town committees. We need technology. We have some proprietary technology like Voter Vault where it helps people identify voters, micro-targeting and things like that. We need to train people on how to use this stuff. Social media is huge. On the South Shore, we have interesting demographics. You have people, I shouldn't say people, you have college kids, they turn 18, they go off to college. They can't afford to come back here. There's no jobs here. So we don't have youth in our party structure. So we need to be smarter at how we get our message out. There is no media strategy from what I can see from the state party. That needs to be developed. I actually am a financial planner. I sit on the Financial Planning Association media response team. I've seen how we've done that on a national basis. I know we could develop something within the state as well. And again, it's as simple as we saw Deval Patrick, in my opinion, really drop the ball in secure communities. This is a huge issue. The Republicans are on the right side of the issue on that. So we need a group of people that are blogging about this. They're hitting the newspapers with articles. They're on Facebook. They're on Twitter. And again, when you have a geographic region all percolating up this secure communities or whatever the issue is, it starts to resonate. It creates media threads. The media starts to pay attention and they'll start to write about this stuff. The media is up for grabs, in my opinion, in Massachusetts. Everyone says they're unfair. I disagree. They're looking for content. They don't have the staff they used to. We can start to control this. We can really control our message, and I think the Republican Party is dropping the ball on that.